well, that's weird. Why, if we're making voting easier than ever to do, why aren't people doing it? What were these reforms missing? Well, political scientist and Professor Adam Berinsky argued that we were focusing on the wrong types of costs. Now, obviously, not, or when we talk about costs, don't necessarily mean like actual monetary costs. Sometimes we are talking about costs in time and effort. The tangible barriers like the cost in time, money, effort to register to vote and cast a ballot. That, according to Professor Brinsky, is not actually the cost that we should have been focusing on. Or not to say that he didn't think that those were good reforms. I mean, they were good reforms, but the actual costs that weren't addressed are the cognitive effort of becoming involved with and informed about politics. A lot of people that are in politics like me, we find it's very hard for us to appreciate the reasons that other people have for not getting involved in politics. And it's not because, oh, they don't want to, or that they're lazy, or that they don't care. It's just that they don't have time, or they don't know why they should be interested. They just have, for some reason or another, they're unenthused about the choices they have, or think about, man, what's the point of going to vote? And they might really want a reason to vote. At least in their minds, they think they don't have a reason to vote. Problem is, people being registered to vote doesn't inherently make them vote. Just because you're getting all these people registered doesn't mean, okay, you know what, I'll go vote. Some of them didn't go to vote not because they found it onerous, but because they just didn't care. They weren't interested. Lots of registered voters don't vote in elections, especially when you get to non-presidential elections. It's about interest and engagement. You will not truly increase voter engagement consistently until it becomes easier to sift through political info and more voters are consistently more interested in and engaged with politics. And that's a very tall task. How are we going to make them more interested and engaged?